everyone, this is Angel Rose, your walking cupcake, and today I am doing more quizzes on the Oh My Disney blog because I have a bit of time before orchestra rehearsal and this sounded like fun. I've got 6 little quizzes pulled up on my browser and I'm gonna do them all because I'm bored and this is fun. So the first one, which Zootopia character should be your BFF? Because Zootopia was an amazing movie. With so many different mammals inhabiting Zootopia, statistics alone would argue that at least one could make a great best friend for you. But which one? Take this quiz to find out. What trait do you oh, wow, I hit my lamp. That was smooth. What trait do you treasure most in a friend? Empathy? Yeah, it's kind of important for a friend to get me. What's your favorite animal companion? I'm gonna go with bunny, because that's the closest thing to a cat without things killing me. What's your worst trait? Being too paranoid, not being assertive enough, not knowing when to stop, or being insecure. I am really insecure, actually. Pick a color, blue! What's your favorite kind of snack? Popsicles, carrots, bananas, or... oh, shoot. Between carrots or donuts? I mean, I love munching on carrots, actually, because I'm weirdo, especially like those little baby carrots. They're really yummy. But donuts, I love sweets. I'm gonna go with carrots because I eat them more often than donuts. What's your favorite physical activity? Running, jump roping, napping, or stapling? See, that looked really weird because I thought it was saying something else. Let's go with jump rope, because that's fun. What do your friends say is your best trait? Your conversational skills, your tenacity, your intelligence, or your patience. I've been told I say some pretty smart things. If someone steals a purse in front of you, you yell halt, thief, and proceed to chase them down, trip him as he runs away, file a police report, start interviewing witnesses but get distracted. Probably realistically file a police report, like, okay, I guess somebody's playing Spore. Thanks, Steam. What's your favorite kind of donut? Vegan and gluten-free? Glazed? Yeah, jam-filled? All of them? Well, obviously not. We'll go with glazed. Because yum. What's your go-to accessory? My phone, a smile, my carrot pen, or a tie? My phone. TBH. Judy! I love Judy! Your best friend should be Judy Hopps. A little mischievous with lots of smarts, you need a best friend who balances you out. Judy Hopps can match your wit and intelligence but has the ability to bring out your softer side. You know, the one you pretend doesn't exist but ends up being your defining character trait. Are you saying I'm Nick Wilde? I think this quiz is saying I'm Nick Wilde. Alright, moving on. Which Disney pirate are you? Because this sounded fun to me. Oh goodness, okay. Yo ho ho, is it a pirate's life for you? If you enjoy adventures on the high seas, like a trumpet player, then you're probably a pirate and this quiz is for you, matey. But what kind of a pirate are ye? Grab your compass and your hat and keep a weather eye on the horizon while you take this pirate quiz, savvy? The best type of treasure is gold, food, friends, not always silver and gold. Shit. I love, honestly, food. My pirate friends describe me as helpful, brave, fearful, or tricky. Helpful. Sometimes I'm kind of the mom of the group. My favorite pirate activity is pillaging, plundering, sailing, or escaping. I actually really like the ocean in general, so sailing. Finish the quote. If you were waiting for the opportune moment, that was it. Run from it instead. I'll help you find it. Parlay. I like the inclusion of parlay there, that's great. I'm just gonna say that was it, because it's like, there you go. I think pirates are fun, uncivilized scoundrels, or weasels. I'm gonna go with fun. Pirates are awesome. The most important thing a pirate could have is a hat, sword, compass, or friend. Honestly, I think it's really important for a pirate to have a compass, so you know where the hell you're going. My biggest fear is a kraken, a crocodile, a hook, or Davy Jones. Out of those, I'm gonna go with the kraken. That's terrifying. Pick a quote. Not all This is why I'm not an actor, because I can't say words. Not all treasure is silver and gold, mate. I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request. Take what you can, give nothing back. I'm a godfish! I don't know which one to go with, because I like these two. Take what you can, give nothing back. My favorite pirate destination is Tortuga, the Caribbean, Neverland, or England. Neverland. Always. My favorite pirate ship is the Jolly Roger, the Black Pearl, the Flying Dutchman, or Bucky. Honestly, Jolly Roger, we can make it fly. I'm Mr. Smee! No! What is this? You're the most cheerful of pirates, and you just want everyone to get along. You're a very devoted friend and first mate. Sometimes you aren't appreciated for all that you do for your fellow pirates. Honestly, I kind of feel like that half the time. But make no mistake, matey, you're the glue that holds your pirate ship together. Because I'm the section leader of the Flobo section. Moving right along. Which pet should you get based on your Disney faves? This should be, I'm wondering what this will say, actually. Oh my gosh, why are you loading? I already had this loaded up. Okay. You can tell a lot about a person based on their Disney favorites. Do you prefer princess or pet movies? Flynn Rider or Prince Charming? Your answers say a lot about your personality, and personality is an important consideration when picking the best pet for your life. If you're thinking about getting a pet but not sure what kind you should pick, take this quiz and let us help. I do eventually want to get a pet, but not right now because I live in a college dorm and we can't have big pets. Anyway, who's your favorite princess? Belle, Tiana, Rapunzel, Pocahontas? Out of these, Rapunzel. What is your favorite Disney animal movie? Aristocats? Childhood favorite. The Rescuers, great one. Fox and the Hound. That one screwed me up. I watched that for the first time like a couple months ago, and I cried. Or Lady and the Tramp. I really like The Rescuers, actually. Which Disney character would be your BFF? Stitch, Timon and Pumbaa. Well, that's two people. Flynn Rider or Sebastian? Flynn. He's like a lot of my IRL friends. Which Disney character would be my favorite teacher? Phil, Rafiki, Mr. Ray, or Kronk? Rafiki, honestly, Rafiki kind of reminds me a little bit of the head of the jazz studies at my school. The kind of guy that you get along with and he's kind of a jerk sometimes. Like he'll make fun of you, but you don't feel bad about it. But you can go to him for any kind of advice ever. So I'm going to go with Rafiki. Which Disney setting would you vacation in? Neverland, Arendelle, Atlantis, or the 100-Acre Woods? I mean, Neverland would be really fun, but I'd probably get annoyed. Arendelle has snow. Atlantis is underwater, and I'd probably get a little claustrophobic. And the 100-Acre Woods, honestly, kind of sounds boring. Let's go with Arendelle. We'll go with Arendelle. What's your favorite Disney song? Once Upon a Dream from Sleeping Beauty, Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas, Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride, or Topsy Turvy. Oh, Hunchback of Notre Dame, by far out of these. What's your favorite Disney animation era? The Silver Age, the Bronze Age, the Disney Renaissance, or the Revival era? We'll go with the Renaissance. What's my favorite color? Piglet Pink, Peter Pan Pine, Beast Brown, or Alice Azure? We'll go with Alice. I should get a dog. No! Okay, it depends on the dog. You should get a dog. You've got a fun-loving personality, and you need a pet that can keep up. Dogs need a lot of love, but you've got a lot of love to give, so this is a pet match made in heaven. Depends on the dog, but okay. Maybe one dog. Next one. Which Disney princess are you based on your taste in music? Sebastian used music to help Ariel when he performed Under the Sea and Kissed the Girl. Now we are going to use music to help you discover which Disney princess you are. Pick a genre. Oh wow, there's a lot here. Pick a genre. Pop, oldies, classical, classic rock, R&B, hip-hop, alternative, indie folk, soul, or electronic. Let's go with indie folk. I have a soft spot for music for this decade. The 40s, 50s, 70s, or 80s. Your favorite pop princess who has worked with Disney is... No. I do not like Demi Lovato. I'm sorry. We'll go with Mandy Moore. Thinking of my Prince Charming makes me want to sing I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. At last. I'm assuming that's a song they're referencing. The Way You Make Me Feel. Can't Help Falling in Love. Can't Help Falling in Love, because Elvis. When I feel like listening to country, I don't feel like listening to country. I'll go with Carrie Underwood, I guess, but I don't like country music. My favorite cover of a Disney song is none of these, because I actually like the Jonas Brothers covering Poor Unfortunate Souls, because I'm trash. It's like the only Jonas Brothers thing I like. No. I'll go with this one. I don't know. I love listening to this instrument. Flute. Because I play it. My favorite hopeful song is Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Imagined by John Lennon. That's not very hopeful to me, to be honest. What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong, or It's a Beautiful Day by U2, which I've never heard. We'll go with What a Wonderful World, because I like Louis Armstrong. Choose a Radio Disney Top 30 artist. God. The only ones that I know exist are ones I don't like. Guess we'll go with Taylor Swift. My favorite girl group is Spice Girls, because that's the only one I know exists. I love this female artist. Let's go with Beyonce. Pick an 80s song. I Think We're Alone Now, When Doves Cry, Eye of the Tiger, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Eye of the Tiger. I would go see this band in concert. And the only one I know I don't want to go with. Let's go with Muse, because that sounds cool. I'm Cinderella, apparently. You sing like a sweet nightingale. You're funny. And dress mice in adorable clothing. You face life's challenges with dignity and grace. You love waltzing at balls and encouraging others to have faith in their dreams. Yeah, okay, whatever. Where would you live in Underland? Because this movie came out recently. I haven't seen it yet. I want to. I've heard mixed reviews about it, but I do want to go see it. Let's face it, after watching Tim Burton's 2010 film Alice in Wonderland, we all wanted to live in the gorgeous world, which, if you didn't know already, is called Underland. Alice traveled to. It's full of magic, color, and mystery, but Underland is a massive place, and there are a ton of places to live. So as you wait in anticipation for Alice Through the Looking Glass, this was posted right before the movie came out, I guess, which opens in theaters May 27th, like a couple weeks ago. Take this quiz to find out where you should live in Underland. Out of these, we'll go with red. On an ideal weekend, you would invite friends over to drink tea, play croquet, play chess, plot something evil. Knowing the flute section? Though honestly, if I'm thinking the flute section, plot something evil. You know who you are. We'll go with drink tea, because I like tea. What kind of tea would you serve guests? Earl Grey, chai, white, or mango? I actually don't like chai tea. We'll go with white. Do you prefer your home's decor to be gothic, elegant, everything needs to be red, or full of color? Elegant. What would you have in your garden? Sakura? Red roses, nothing, nature's a waste of time, or flowers of every color? Flowers of every color. I'd love to live near a river, a beautiful meadow, the mountains, or a waterfall. Right now, the mountains. Who's your ideal roommate? A loyal subject? Somebody who's as crazy as me? A robot or a charming knight? Someone as crazy as me. What's the first thing you would buy for your home? A velvet chair, a massive clock, chandelier, or a hat rack? I don't wear hats. Velvet chair, because I'm worried. I actually am kind of scared of chandeliers falling on my head, and clocks are annoying, so we'll go with the velvet chair for reasons. Pick a pet. Cat. My favorite type of weather is overcast, a thunderstorm, cloudy, or sunny. Honestly, I like overcast. I'm gonna go live with the Red Queen! If red is your absolute favorite color, it's not. There's no better place to live than the Red Queen's castle. Plus, you'll get an epic rose garden, and croquet field as an added bonus. And last one for now. MASH Disney Edition Round 2. Didn't do Round 1. Have to find that. If you remember playing MASH as a kid, which I do in middle school, you probably remember listing all of your crushes and dreams and categories and having a friend either draw a spiral or count until you get a random number. Then slowly but surely that number would decide what items on your list got crossed off. Once every category was narrowed down to one item, that would be your future. We believe that MASH should often consist of all things Disney, so we've once again created a quiz that will do all the work for you and tell your Disney future. The thing I want most is adventure, quiet, happiness, or success. I like being happy and not having crippling depression. Okay, thanks. I prefer to travel by boat, plane, bike, or car. I mean, boat is cool, but impractical. Plane, bike, nah. We'll go with plane, because that's nice. The gifts I most prefer are books, chocolate, flowers, or clothes. Well, not flowers because they died. Chocolate. Clothes, actually. Nice dresses. My favorite movie genre is action, sci-fi, romance, or comedy. Well, okay, here's the thing. Comedy movies, when they're just straight up comedy, are often really lame. Romance, same thing. Sci-fi can get lost on me, so we'll go with action. City I would most like to travel is London, where they speak English and not insanely hot. When I wake up in the morning, I hit snooze, jump out of bed, check my phone, and go for a run. Honestly, I check my phone to see what time it is. My favorite thing to look at in the sky is the moon. My favorite season is fall, actually. I really like the fall. It's not too cold, and my birthday, so my first priority is my friends. Out of these, my friends. When my favorite song comes on, I nod my head, tap my foot, wave my arms, dance full out. Wave my arms. Oh man, this sounds awesome! I'm gonna marry Hercules. Yay! Hercules! I was just watching that movie the other day. He is adorable. Live in Beast's castle, freaking epic, and have Zero as a pet. First of all, having Zero as a pet will surely be fun because he can help you sneak up on people and prank them. This will be fun to do to certain inhabitants in the Beast castle looking at you, Cogsworth. And who could be a better partner in mischief than Hercules? Squee! Not just mischief. Alright, and that's the last one of these. If I remember, I will link to these in the description. That, or, just go on the Oh My Disney blog and you can take these quizzes along with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more of this, leave a comment and stuff below, or just like the video. Otherwise, I'll probably do more of these because it's fun. This is Angel, signing off.